Today on Stuck at Home, I'm going to introduce you to the marvelous Margarita O'Brien. Coming up on Stuck at Home, we're joined by Margarita O'Brien, telling us all about her new album. Let's give a listen.
All life can be.
Margarita O'Brien just released her new album, Me and Maybe You. You can find Margarita on YouTube. You can see she's a lot of fun. You know, a little silliness can really help keep you sane. Hi Margarita, thank you for joining us today. I am so excited to learn more about your album.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate the invitation.
How long have you been making music?
Well, I took piano and voice lessons when I was younger, and music left my life for quite a while until 2014. I was house sitting in Costa Rica. I found a guitar in the house and I did have access to YouTube, so I started teaching myself how to play guitar, which eventually led to ukulele because of a back injury. I couldn't hold the guitar as well as I could a ukulele.
Tell me more.
Music came back into my life full force. I was playing in restaurants within a few months, and I mean, music is great, so.
Is this your first album?
Heck yeah, this is absolutely my first album. It was completely unexpected. It was not on my bucket list. It's just sort of something that fell into place, and I had the opportunity to do it and some time, so I went ahead and did it.
We're discussing the new album, Me and Maybe You by Margarita O'Brien. Which song is your personal favorite versus the fan favorite?
All the songs are, part of what make up my life, and me and maybe you. It's really hard to pick a favorite. The most fun to play is probably Hotspot. The one that really has the most meaning and was the most cathartic for me would be Cracks. And fan favorite, hands down, is The Onion, for sure. Everybody loves The Onion. Some of the sassier folk really love Sing Like a Girl. It depends on the person, but definitely The Onion, which I did release as a single first.
Yep, there's an onion on the bike path, and now it's in my head. I feel the layers peel, I pedal faster. I hear the words you said, I felt the chop. There's no resisting, there'll be tears and laughter. Sometimes the memories are hard to stop. Now you're the onion.
So, tell us, what inspires you? What inspires your writing process? Tell us about that.
I grew up in a house that had every Weird Al Yankovic album on vinyl, and I know that influenced me musically and personally. Garfunkel and Oates would also fit the bill. Most of my favorite artists honestly don't sound anything like me, so I wouldn't think of them as much as influence, but while I could spew off a whole list of amazing artists that I love, I really want to give a shout out to Cullen Vance, who is local here in Eugene, Oregon, and helped me produce my album. He's a one-person band, which is fantastic and amazing, and the improvisational skills is something I aspire to.
Thanks for joining us today on Stuck at Home. I'm Tamia, and today we have a very special guest, Margarita O'Brien, telling us all about her new album. Now, I know you do quite a few other creative things as well. Tell us about some of those.
Well, I enjoy photography, and I've been a metalsmith and a jewelry maker for most of my life. I teach metalsmithing and enameling at the University of Oregon Craft Center. I love creative cooking. Anything that I can get my hands on really makes me happy.
Does your art impact your music and vice versa?
It's not often that there's significant overlap, except in the case of the Janky Hammer Blues. That song came directly from one of my lessons on hammering at the Craft Center, and just the fact that students are very hard on tools, despite what you might think the song is about.
Congratulations on this new album release. Are you on Spotify? How can we find you?
The album is on Spotify and iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon, CD Baby, Bandcamp, which is how I can get money most directly if you want to buy the album. It's pretty much anywhere you can think of. The system that I used through CD Baby even publishes it through different places in Asia, including, I know they just emailed me about India and how I'm on something like Spotify there now. So who knows who could hear these songs. The album's called Me and Maybe You, and it's under my name, Margarita O'Brien.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Margarita. And remember, it's COVID outside, so wear a mask. By the way, how's your homestay going?
Well, you know, things are a little weird here. I live alone with my little pup, Turtle, and you gotta keep yourself entertained and a little bit sane, I guess. But it's tricky. I hope you guys are doing well and doing the best you can to stay safe and healthy.
You know, kooks are some of my favorite people. You can find Margarita on YouTube, Spotify, and many other sources. CD Baby, Bandcamp is the best. Stay safe, stay sane, and hang in there. Share my videos with your friends and let me know in the comments which ones you like best.